My name is Thato Moagi. I am an agripreneur and farmer from South Africa. I focus on creating commercial farms as an incubation platform to disseminate innovation as well as scarce and critical skills to young people as well as women. At Legae La Banareng, we center our business ethics around human rights. And what does this mean? This means that we are meant to be able to create an environment that is conducive for people to be innovative as well as to be creative. We do this by creating an incubation platform, by being able to train people in scarce and critical skills that will unlock opportunities that are needed within the agricultural value chain. We do this by, first of all, creating an environment that is very exciting and warm for young people to be involved. We also ensure that they have basic human rights, access to decent accommodation where they can stay on the farm. We also create an environment where we can make it comfortable for young people to be able to communicate and talk. And we also instill human rights by giving people dignity in their work. So we supply people with PPE, protective clothing. We also help people access platforms that can be able to, like credit platforms, so they can be able to start their own businesses. So we really try to create a very supportive atmosphere that will allow people to be able to be creative and innovative, to be able to enter the agricultural industry. At Legae La Banareng, we mostly employ women. This initiative was to really introduce women into the agricultural sector. But how we also be able to bring up women is that we create an environment where that is conducive to them. So we have flexible work hours where they can come in at different times, depending on if they need to be off in the mornings or in the afternoons. We also make sure that we have our protective clothing that is very conducive to a woman's body. So that's very important to make a woman feel very comfortable when they're doing agricultural work. We also have instilled human rights by by disseminating information. And how we do that is that we partner young farmers with an older generation farmer. Now this helps them in both areas because it's a platform where they both can be able to learn. The young farmer obviously introduces innovations to the older farmer, and the older farmer obviously gives traditional knowledge to the younger farmers. Another way that we instill human rights is that we work with NGOs, and these NGOs we try get programs or tools to be able to get them onto farm level. And we do this through our network. So we partner up with other farmers and we try to get everybody in one area to be able to talk about issues that they're facing. We also try and make sure that we formalize the agricultural sector. So instead of paying our people with cash, we open bank accounts for them. And this enables them to obviously have a track record of the work that they're doing, but also opens them up so they can have unemployment insurance funds as well as retirement plans. It's very important that government forms policies that are very true to what's happening on the ground. And these policies should be a way to incentivize SMMEs to be able to do business differently. Now, national policies should be supported and should be able to be trickled down to local governments. Local governments are the arm of national government, and to ensure that SMMEs at the ground are supported in their initiatives and also have a voice and a space where they can learn. So how we try to work with government is try to advise them and also give them reports on what is happening on the ground so they can understand at ground level, at farm level, what is happening. So it's all up to government to really have really good sound policies that not only address the national need but also the individual's needs at farm level as well as the business's needs.